What's going on, humble family? How are you guys, man? I pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spreading and putting love and positivity in the air. Like, I was checking it out today, man. We almost had 300 subs, 300 supporters, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I don't promote this page. I don't have no social media really to promote this page. So it's not like anybody I really know is subbing to this page because they don't even know that I have it. But all 294 of y'all, man, I genuinely appreciate y'all because, like I said, I don't really, ain't no friends or family following me. So it's like the people who really sub to me, I feel like y'all generally, rock with the content, rock with me, you feel me? So I rock with those who rock with me, man. So I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, for real. And yeah, man, just to see that, like I said, it's not a lot, but 300 unknown people, you know what I'm saying, is kind of a big deal to me. And it just reminds me of, back a couple weeks back and everything, when I made my 6-month goal. I asked God to put me in a position where I can show leadership, I can lead. And really it's for the I really want to do that for young men and men coming up and everything, just because, man, I just feel like, especially in the black community, young men, we're lost, man. We're lost in life, man. We're lost in a lot of things that's going on in this world, man. And I feel like we need to regain our masculinity back. We need to regain a lot of things back, man, because back in the day, man, men conquered, we conquered a lot, man. We conquered damn near the world, for real, you know what I'm saying? And we losing a lot of that, man. And I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, man, but I'm just saying, like, I was listening to the radio the other day, and I swear I probably heard like 2 male artists and the rest was just females, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to them. I'm not trying to bash anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like us being men and masculine, we just need to take back control of a lot of the things that we're losing, these things too, man, and stop being so, because you know what I'm saying, women wouldn't even have to be so masculine and everything if us as men would step up. And I'm speaking to myself too, because there's a lot of things that I notice about myself that I really need to step up as a man and do. And I'm pretty sure some of you fellas are feeling the same way and everything like that. But I asked God to put me in a position where I could show leadership. And me starting this YouTube page, I feel like was the first step. I really started it because I wanted to vent. And I wanted to share my story because, like I said, I really believe that if I keep putting in work, keep putting my trust in God, and keep moving righteously, that my life is going to upgrade. It's going to go up and up and up. And I want y'all to see that, and I want to see that too. So I want to put these videos out there so I can look back and y'all can look back and just, we can just grow together as a family, as a humble family. And yeah, man, that's what I feel like we need to do, especially as men, man. As men, we need to be leaders. We need to be leaders in everything that we do. And really, we need to start with being leaders in our household. For my older men out here, my men who's married, men who just, in a household with, your girl and your kids, we got to learn how to be. I hope you guys are leaders of your household, and if not, man, we really got to take the time and step up and learn how to be leaders of our household. Me, it wasn't good for me, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't good. I didn't step up and show leadership in my own household. And like I said, I was sitting back praying that God put me in a position to be a leader and this and that. And my mind was just thinking of me standing in a crowd of people, talking to them, motivating them, inspiring them, or me making videos and just inspiring y'all. But the whole time, God already gave me that position. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids and I'm married. I'm already in that position. But I didn't never really look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? And now that I had asked for it. It just felt like God just brought it to my attention, like, hey, you're already in that position. And you know, it just got me thinking now, like, just sitting back thinking like, dang, you know, I really haven't been stepping up as a leader. So I can't really expect to lead others if I can't even lead my own household. And I don't know if y'all fellas feel like that too, man, but if you do, it's time to take control over that. And we got to start by leading our household. I believe that's even in the Bible somewhere, where men, you know, it's God, man, and then family, you know what I'm saying? And we need to rely on God, that he's going to provide us with the information, the wisdom, the knowledge that we need to lead our household. And we should be leading them into Christ. You know, and it's very important, man. It is very important, because for my example, in my household, right, I depended on my wife a lot, and I still do, and I'm trying to get out of it. I depend on her a lot, and what I mean by that is, when we moved in together and everything, I just let her handle everything. She handled all the bills. She handled, designing the house, which I'm pretty sure she wasn't mad about that. Well, but, and I just, the kids, buying the kids clothes, everything I just kind of just put on her. And I just was like, look, I'm going to go out here and make the money. You go out here and you make sure the bills is paid. I didn't say this to her, but that's in my mind what I was thinking. You just make sure the bills is paid on time. Kids got food, clothes, and everything to eat, and I'm gonna just go out here and make money. And for a while now, I really thought that was the way that, it was supposed to go. Like, I really felt like I was doing something, by just going out and just working and making money. But now that I sit back and look at it, man, I went about that wrong. I went about that wrong. And I put a lot of pressure on my wife by doing stuff like that. And I don't even know if she realized it, but, I just put a lot of pressure on her by doing stuff like that. And I didn't think I was, because in my head, I was just thinking, like, you home all day. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not working, you with the kids, you can do all that, man. And that really wasn't fair. That wasn't fair to her. It wasn't fair to the kids. And, I'm mad that it took me this long to actually realize that, because hopefully, things don't go too late. But that's another topic. I ain't gonna go there. But, man, like I said, man, it really wasn't fair. And I'm glad that I'm aware of it now. But like I said, man, I don't want it to be too late where I can't fix that and stuff like that, because how deep it has gone. So I just want to really stress to y'all, man, if you married or if you're in a situation where you with your girl and, she taking care of the kids and the household and everything, don't put all the pressure on her. Don't take on these roles that, you just supposed to go work, and then they take care of the rest of the stuff. I know that's how it probably was back in the day, but a lot of things have changed. And it's kind of, damn, my man got a new car. That's what it is. And he still got the old one. That's what it is. My fault. My fault. But yeah, man, we gotta show that leadership, man. We gotta show that leadership. And like I was saying about, just my situation and everything, I left my wife alone in that. I left her alone while I was out working and stuff like that. She home with the kids. She not worrying about bills, but I used to get mad at her when we be late on a certain bill, and I'd be like, how are we late on this and that? Like, the money is in here and this and that. But I really wasn't taking the time to think, how her mental was. I wasn't even asking those questions. I wasn't asking, how was your day, or mentally wise, where are you at, are you okay, and everything like that. I just assumed that everything was fine for her. And me being a man, that's not how it's supposed to be. That's not showing leadership, man. That's not being leadership. That's not showing leadership at all. So it's very, very important to make sure that we do that. Make sure you taking care of your household, and not just financially, but spiritually and mentally as well. Asking those questions. I don't care how mad you are at your spouse, your kids, or anything. I don't care how effed up of a day you had at work or anything like that, we got to step up as men, and we got to do these things, because these people, our wives and our kids, are dependent on us. Whether they like to admit it or not, they really dependent on us. And it's a good feeling, because I used to ask God all the time, like, you know, I want to just be in a position where I'm also able to provide for my family and they don't have to worry about anything. But right now it's not turning out like that, and I'm letting that stress affect how I treat my household. And you know, it's just so much that I just realize what I'm doing, that I'm not stepping up as a man, showing that leadership. And that's the most important thing that we got to do out here as men, man, is just lead our household. And I know I ain't been really saying too much. My bad, it's hot out here, and they said my phone got too hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, man, as men, man, we need to start asking these questions to our family members. You know, are you okay? What's going on? And we need to just put that pride to the side, that we're always working and that we're tired and that we should be this and that, man, because a lot of it starts from us. You know what I'm saying? We start to act right, and we start to act like we care about these things and not just always caring about ourselves and what we should be getting, then a lot of these times, if you chose the right woman, these women gonna act right. You know what I'm saying? Your wife is gonna act right. Your girlfriend is gonna act right if you chose the right one. You know what I'm saying? And if you with that person, hopefully you did. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of it has to start with us and what comes from us within. So a lot of the times, like myself, we have to do a lot of soul searching and going deep diving and figuring out, you know, what we can do as men, that we can do better to lead our household, and then let things follow along like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, let's just change our ways, man. Let's just change our ways. Let's be leaders out here for our kids, for our youth, for our wives, for our women. And let's just stop being so envy and bitter, you know, towards one another. We've been having gender wars for years now. It's always men do this and women do that and this and that, and we can't never agree on shit. We can't never agree. And I'm talking to the black community as well. I mean, black community the most. It's like we can't agree on nothing. You know, I do a job where I deliver packages, and you know, I just see, you know, I deliver in a white neighborhood basically, right? And you know, I just see them happy all the time, walking their kids. One dad had a kid, the other had a kid, and then, you know, I just come home and I don't really see too much of that in the black community out here. Either the fathers are absent, or the, you know, mother and father split and stuff like that, man. That shit need to change, man, because it's very important for kids to have both of their parents in their lives, both of them. So let's change our mindset, fellas, man, and let's go out here and strive to be great for ourselves, for our families, and for the Most High. All right, I love you guys, man. I see you guys next video. Make sure you guys are staying prayed up. We on the road to 500 subscribers. We're gonna get to 500 in about a month or a month and a half. We're gonna claim that. All right, I'm gonna keep putting in that work, and I hope you guys continue to stay smiling, man. I love y'all. See y'all next video.